Bonjour mes amis, hi guys. Back on the wrist, the beautiful Rolex Milgauss. Look at all these colors, the way they dance with the light, how it pops. Yes, it's quite big on the wrist, which is really the reason why I sold the watch, because I was planning to replace it with maybe a Sky Dweller or something of the likes, and I got scammed out of it. If you haven't seen the video, just look back a video or two ago, and I got it back. So really happy, and I just had to resize it, which is such a pain with those watches, with the little screw and then the little pin inside. So actually, the little pin here popped out on my desk, and yeah, I freaked out. Took me half an hour to find it. And the thing with this watch, it's very different from the sports model, which have brushed oyster bracelets, because of that the polished center links, which makes it really stand out as a more dressier watch, although it is bigger. So it's really weird. It's putting in one side and then on the other, then has all these colors. It's just a watch you can't compare to anything else. And from very close like this, it does look very big on the wrist. From further, it looks still fairly big on the wrist, I suppose. But what a stunner, and just so much fun. It is Tim Mossos of the Watchbox favorite Rolex, and I understand why. He likes green, he likes orange, so this is a perfect watch for him. And what I like about this watch, it's like a tank, you know. It's very resistant to magnetic fields. Obviously these days the technology has evolved for the hairspring. It's often made of silicone or something that resists to magnetic fields, so you don't really need that extra girth that comes from the inner cage, but still you feel very confident with this watch that is going to resist pretty much anything that your computer, your speakers, or an MRI machine can throw at you. But the real star of the week for me was this watch. I had a crazy busy week, so much work, 13 hours days, 3 days in a row, waking up very early, finishing late, and the watch that I just pick up and trust is the Explorer. Incredibly accurate. Actually, the Milgauss is accurate to the second all the time, but the Explorer very close, within 1 or 2 seconds. It's just a great partner if you just want one watch. And my heart goes out to Eric G, who sent me a message on Gmail at upticwr@gmail.com, saying that he's been saving up to get that one super watch, that one Rolex, and he's been asking ADs for this one, the Explorer or the Air King. Both are great. Air King, same girth as the Milgauss. I prefer the Explorer because you just forget it on your wrist. You just forget it. It's so thin. The Air King is really cool though. But I love at night the lume on the current Explorer, and you get everything you need, nothing you don't need. And really, it's the center of my collection. That's the most important message I wanted to give. Find what is the center of your collection, because we have so many things pulling us in all directions in our collection. You can forget who you are, what you really love, and this is what I love. And I kept it on the wrist the whole week, day and night, and it just makes it more special at night. It's with you, with the great lume. In the morning, it's there. When you have a moment during your day, you look at your wrist and you have this beautiful case. You know, it's nice and curvy. It's not too big. The 29 millimeters fill the wrist well with the modern case. I wouldn't want it any different. For me, 17 centimeter wrists is just perfection. So you see the Milgauss here, which has a lot of presence, not just from the color but also from the size. But the Explorer, that's the one that really, to me, fits the bill to perfection, and you completely forget about it. It is so smooth on the wrist, just perfection. And you can see a few scratches accumulating, a few nicks on the bezel. I'm putting a lot of myself into this watch. And find the center of your collection and wear it more, because I think the other watches we accumulate tend to take wrist time, and you forget to wear your best watch at the end of the day. Alright guys, Have a good one. Take care. Let me know if you love the Milgauss. Let me know if you love the Explorer. And if you're on the hunt for one of them, best of luck, because the whole Rolex situation is just ridiculous. I'm sure they can't be so that hard to get for the ADs, and but they just won't display them. They just won't sell them to people who just want that one super watch. Anyway, have a good one. Bye bye.